Hey guys, it's Postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video we're talking about everything coming in the brand new update confirmed for tomorrow, guys, version 14.40. This is going to be incredible. There is a lot of stuff in the work for this update, and I cannot wait to break down everything for you guys, including early patch notes, details about the update, what we can expect boss wise, the size of the update, and what's going on with the future of Fortnite updates. So first off, the first piece of information we've got is Boo, coming in from Fortnite themselves. Version 14.40 arrives tomorrow morning at 4 AM Eastern Time or 8 UTC, and this is when it becomes able to be downloaded. The estimate size for this update is approximately 27 gigabytes on PC, meaning it'll be similar sizes on consoles, maybe a little bit less. But the reason for this is so it'll massively reduce load time, improve future updates, and smaller downloads for them future things that we need to get on our games. That's the reason it's such a big update, not because there's going to be tons of content, but there is going to be tons of content behind the scenes. So really awesome stuff. I cannot wait to break down what we have. Don't forget to smash that subscribe, smash that notification bell. We're getting so close to 600,000, and I think we can make it there by Christmas. Let's try and do it, maybe even by the end of this week. Probably not, but you never know. Smash that subscribe, guys. Come on, about 50% of you guys that watch aren't subscribed. Okay, first off, I wanted to talk about Midas. This topic is going around everywhere. So many people saying that the update's going to be called Midas Revenge. People are going to be absolutely hyped for it. It's going to be incredible to see all of the new changes. Everybody's excited for it. And if Midas does get added in, will it be Midas Rex? Is Midas Rex a short version of Midas Revenge? We've seen in the past Midas's Revenge possibly being related to Uro. In the past, it was actually called Midas's Revenge on part of the set for Uro. Now, we haven't seen Uro return in a while, and maybe even Uro could return tomorrow when we do get the new potential boss being Midas in the update. So could this possibly be what's going on there? Is this all going to be related to Uro? Is the storyline going to revamp itself insanely? Possibly. Donald Mustard did tell us to keep our eyes peeled, and everything is linked, so be aware. So we've got to keep our eyes peeled on that, and I'm very, very excited for it and cannot wait to see how that is all going to turn out. And there's definitely some interesting stuff in the works right here regarding all of this stuff, regarding Uro, Midas, and even bosses. Now, if bosses are going to get added in, we've seen stuff in the past where Hypex himself tweeted out some of the files where the bosses will actually be in. These are the spooky henchmen, most likely carrying pumpkin launchers. So that is some really, really exciting news, and definitely something we should all keep our eyes peeled for when the update does pop tomorrow morning. And wow, it is popping at a very early time. I'll be covering all the map changes, etc. as that does happen. We can expect a lot of development on the map tomorrow. This includes a variety of different changes at each POI, which will actually include a bunch of stuff from Halloween decorations and possibly the actual agency area getting an entire revamp. Now, if that is the case, I will cover all the map changes as I always do as they happen for you guys. So yeah, make sure you got your notification bell turned on, and I will be keeping you up to date with all that sort of stuff. Regarding some Trello changes, because I know a few of you are interested in that side of stuff, here is some of the details we can see what is getting fixed on the Trello end. So on Battle Royale, we are unable to gift the Ultimate Final Reckoning pack. This actually has already been in the work, and a workaround is included. Rally Royale LTM motorboats low fuel issue. This is a information one, so it's not fully fixed yet. And there are a few here which are currently fixed in the next update. So here's one that isn't fixed though. Cannot get to presets in Party Royale phone booth when previewing an outfit, battling, or rap. So that's still in the work, unfortunately, but it should be fixed very, very soon. And here are some of the ones that are fixed. A Cozy Chomps and Ravage outfits appearing as Ramirez. These are fixed. There's also a challenge here which isn't being rewarded, so THWIP, which I have no idea what that is 100%, but I think that's an interesting one. Inventory shuffling after respawning in Team Rumble. This is also in a fixed for the next update. And Dr. Doom's Mythical Bomb temporary disabled in competitive playlists. This is also fixed as well. So some awesome fixes there coming in for all of us, which is really, really nice. We also have some general topics which is fixed in the next update, and the Honey Hitters pickaxe, which is currently disabled, will be enabled. Other than that, there are no new fixes coming into the patch on that side. There's a few creative and save the world ones, which I'll quickly pop up on screen, but I'm not going to go through them all. Okay, moving on to our next topic, we have a bunch of details about what possibly we could be getting in the new loot pool, as well as the items which are consumable from the candy buckets, and possibly a broom. Personally, I think the broom was just the emote which we already received, but the upcoming loot pools are the candy buckets and the broom boxes. Maybe a broom. I'm not too sure how this will work, honestly. I generally just think it will just have consumables in, but who knows. Consumables will be peppermint, hop drop, candy crayon, jelly bean, and thermal taffy. These will be similar to what we find in the actual swimming area, or the lakes, should I say, around obviously the agency and the whole map, where you can kind of just fish and get all the stuff. I always still call it the agency. I should call it the authority, but oh well. I'm sure many of you I'm sure many of us make that mistake many times over and over, and I just love the name the agency over the authority personally, and it doesn't even have a name on the POI at the minute. Hopefully we do see something new on that side as this does get added in, which we can expect possibly to see all that stuff. Now on Hypex's side, he actually found some interesting stuff in the files, which was some details, or not even in the files, but some details just generally to just some stuff happening around Fortnitemares towards the end of Halloween. This is actually a description which reads for the new dance floor soldier LTM, which is possibly going to be in the party area. It reads as follows: he showed up to the party a couple of centuries earlier than expected. Dance floor soldier owners who take part in the Nightmare Party on October the 31st, which is Halloween, will receive an exclusive J Balvin skin. Balvin? I'm not too sure. Is that right, J Balvin? I'm not 100% sure who J Balvin is, or if I'm saying it right or not, but I think it's cool. We don't know who this dance floor soldier is going to be, but I'm sure we'll find out in tomorrow's update. It's going to be really exciting, and definitely a freestyle, which we can all gain access to if we take part in the Halloween party, which I'm sure the majority of us will be able to do. I'll definitely be streaming it, because what are we going to be doing on Halloween? Because we're all where I am, we're all locked in, so we're pretty much going to be definitely streaming that, and I'm very excited for it. I don't think many people will be trick-or-treating this year, considering the world circumstance that we're currently in, but who knows? You never know. In your area, you might be able to, but I'd advise probably just to stay in for the safest option for everybody. But yeah, really cool stuff, and definitely something I'm really excited for. And honestly, I am really hyped for that, because that's going to be really cool to actually stream on Halloween and see what live event we're getting on the Party Royale. Because you guys know that I love the Party Royale. I'm a huge fan of it. I've always enjoyed it. Love seeing what's new on there and all the little things going on with it. So that's going to be really awesome to get streaming for you guys, as well as a concept from Pine. This is his concept for Midas Revenge. To be honest, the concept isn't too detailed. It's just a picture of Midas with a nice little render on the front of it and on the back. I kind of do like it, and I think it's really nice to see that Pine has created this. So great little concept there from Pine, reporting on this for you guys. I really do enjoy it, as well as Midas of the Revenge of the Midas. So Midas is coming, guys. He is coming back, and hopefully this is going to be a pretty big one, and hopefully we get some interesting stuff on the lines of it. Honestly, I cannot wait for tomorrow's update, and I am really excited. So guys, we can expect the Halloween bus to change, or kind of appear, should I say, or the battle bus to change to the Halloween one, which is going to be really cool. Those wondering on the gameplay in the background, it is from last year's Storm King event. I am hoping for a similar event this season, and I can guarantee that there will be something on this lines. Not 100% confirmed what it's going to be yet. I feel like it'll be an infected style game mode, or even the Storm King itself as well, returning as an LTM sometime during Halloween. I'll keep you updated though if we do get anything on it, and I'd love Storm King to come back. If you missed it last year, it's a great LTM, and probably one of the most fun ones we've ever received, or ever had in Fortnite. One of the best ones we've received, in my opinion. So a great little one here. And finally, coming in with a concept regarding a Christmas skin. This one is a beautiful concept, and one of my favorite ones I've seen in a very long time. I've got a bunch of concepts stacked up for these videos, by the way. So this is the latest one I've got on my list. This is from Mark. You can see here, this one is a Snow Ellie skin, and I think this is a great skin. The only downside to it is the carrot nose is very long, so it would stand out at distance if you're like maybe like having a build fight or hiding in a box. The nose might stick through the wall, but other than that, it's a great concept. I love it, and I'm sure this would work in Fortnite, and I hope it does get added in this Christmas. And it's been posted at a decent time. One thing a lot of the recent concept creators, especially the top people for the concept creators out there, like Danny and EA and a few others that create probably the best art out there, the problem we've got is they're creating these concepts very late in the season, and they're creating these Halloween concepts like a few days before the update's going to come out. I know some of them you could put in any time during the season, or during whatever season it is, but I don't think these concepts which Danny and them are creating are going to get added in, because it's a little bit too late. Maybe they might next Halloween, but this Halloween it's a little bit too late. So you've got to bring these concepts out a few months in advance before the actual season, so then Epic can see it, contact you, and get it involved. Now, this probably doesn't apply to many of you watching this video here, but if it does apply to you, I hope this advice does help. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Smash that like, smash that subscribe. I hope to see you guys in future content. Once again, this is Postboxpat, signing out.